not necessarily needing to rush for it so fast, unless you're actually going to go for those early, 2v2s and 3v3s.
Right, sure.
It will make a big difference in those, but then you have to play accordingly.
I don't care about it all anymore. We've got Silas in the game. Licorice is playing Silas versus Sion.
Maybe because it does have such good ratios. And I've seen a lot of people steal it and then go bottom lane to try and use their...
Smoothie over the wall, gonna find a stun in a 2. This could be follow-up. Does Liss want it? No, just zoning him out. And that should be a pretty easy pickup. But Kaden grabs it despite the Q from Zayza. But now Sneaky has to jump the wall. It took damage now. The trade in. They're gonna knock down Olaf for first blood. The fight might get in, but Bjergsen gets out.
Yep, not level 6. Still, Kaden gets a little something back for himself.
Licorice is back on the train and pops it. Cowards! And he's going to
got them that first blood and a small advantage.
Overall, though, looking at this scoreboard here, 400 gold apart, good damage from Zazel. But here comes a stun of flash for Sven, but now he's going to be caught out. Look for the revive coming in soon, and they're going to wait this out. It looks like, no, they will burn him down. And a stopwatch for Svenskeren. Health bar is low, and he's not quite going to drop no revive either. Arcadian is in, though, and that's one for TSM. Now again, out goes Sion, will not be taunted back in. TSM, though, 1-0.
Yeah, nice save there.
And overall, this is TSM now, first strike of the game, feeling pretty good. And now a fight in the mid lane as well. The stuns, they're just going to keep layering. Do they have the damage up? But surely this will be enough time. The stopwatch not going to matter. Broken Blade grabs a second kill at TSM's game.
Bjergsen, while there was so much attention around the rest of the map, this really opens up the availability for TSM to go much more offensively. They've already laid the baseline of the vision throughout.
Thank you, spectators.
I see it.
Yep. He chose not to pick it up. You've got a minute. You've got a minute. You've got about 40 seconds, 45 seconds left.
They take away Acadian's red buff. He's all out of sorts. Left the eyeball over in the pit.
Oof.
Red buff's gone. It's gonna time out.
Oh, unlucky.
Now bottom side.
Okay, they're gonna find Acadian. Keep on hands. The ulti pops that one and gets away from all the slows. Still caged in though. And Galio is arriving, and they find the knockup. It's gonna be only the resurrection though, because Smoothie was around, and that entire investment.
Acadian saving him and trading quite a few cooldowns.
Oh, he's forward on this one. Keep finding there's no res this time around. Up they go. That Q's gonna land. Do they have the damage? Deal coming across. It's not quite gonna nick Smoothie, and he will not kill his own lane mate.
All right. Meanwhile, mid lane here, C9 grouped up in the side brush.
Okay, here's the engage. Looking at someone. They're going to finally trap the Sion, but he's not an easy target. Svenskeren incredibly low, and this Camille has to kite back. He could still go down, and they find that first kill. TSM now on the chase, not quite as slow, but Lysandre coming in. Will he go for the flash ult? No, he does not choose to pull the trigger.
First healing, and we might see, next time he does steal the Sion ultimate, it's going to do a lot of damage.
Ooh, a lot of chunks down for Ziggy staying alive. Zayza puts the shield up, keeps up there as well. Sven going to dash in and force the flash out of Sneaky. Tough for Sienna to get in, but they can still try. Licorice just can't deal meaningful damage to Broken Blade. He pops his entire combo to break the shield. Now it's a dive on the top side. Selfless going to be on Liss. There's the revive redemption on top as well. Oh, what a taunt! They got Smoothie, and now Sven's forced to run, and a very low health Olaf as well. One more Q might kill a double kill for Cloud9. There you go. Bit of poke from Sneaky.
It's an inferno, so we're going to see some fireworks pretty soon here, Free. Oh, TSM are trying to push the mid lane first.
They find that stun. Big damage towards Zayzel. Half HP. They might go for this one. Yes, they will. Almost pull him down. The health bar's low. Zayzel just barely getting out, but a self-ult for Liz is going to pop down the Guardian Angel. This could be very good for TSM. Waiting for the revive. Double stun's going to be found with the bombs. Just out will go the Camille. Svenskeren stays alive. Not a lot of AP there, but the big chunks tease him with the health bar lead.
Oh, Zayzel and Svenskeren low, but then they go.
Big damage, but Silas gets himself killed, rooted and stunned in place, and now TSM can easily chase. 5 versus 4. Look at the next play is Broken Blade. No ult, but he's got the flash, and he's got the Q still up. Gonna find that stun. The health bar is so high, it does not matter what they do to him. That's not gonna happen. Ezreal coming across, it'll tag onto only one, and only barely breaks the shield. Not a lot of damage here. Still waiting on the wings is Niski. Redemption resets the fight. Positive for TSM. Here's the engage. Only a stun. Onto Sion. The taunt for Niski. Will not even find Sven. Broken Blade at half HP. Can they burn him down? The resurrection on a 1 already. Here comes the redive. They've not killed Acadian. TSM buying some time. If Bjergsen's low, Self-ult buys even more. Niski still feels safe. Finally, Redemption onto 1. Coming back up. Still 5 on 5. Looking for the next play. Sneaky coming down. He's still all right in this one. Waiting for the next play. Is that it was a stolen Zillion ult, of course, by the Silas, which got him back up in the fight. But Sion in the fog of war. No, he's spotted out. Will they dive in? They're on the wrong side. TSM do not have an escape route. But watch out for Sven on the wing. Watch out for Smoothie next to him. Look for the damage at a Galio. Waiting for the engage. Who's gonna get out? Who's gonna get in? They get another steal. They've got, I think it's Lysandre ult. Can he get in to find someone? Can he get the CC? Looking for someone. They've got the first pick. But Anthonius buys some time. Niski in the backline finds one. C9 get a second. This could be their fight. But in the front line again, it's Sion. Broken Blade getting slowly worn down. But C9 5v3, they're going for the turret instead. That one can't run away. And they will finally get away with a 2-for-0.
And it's not even over yet. They're going onto the Baron. They clear out the wards. They start it up here. Zazel's going for the Scrying Bloom. He does see the rest of TSM, and the teleport comes in. Freak, they're going to go for the burn.
And they're going for broke. No flash on a kid, and has to walk in on the Olaf. Has the ult though.
Teleport from Sneaky is available. He's using it on the controller right by Baron. They're very low. Broken Blade trying to get an opening.
He's buying a lot of time as Baron's hitting Spencer to the back line. He's very, very low. The ult is going to force him back in. That will be a third kill now for C9, but Baron resets, and he might have about the time they need.
C9 the turret.
Whew. And it brings us now to a gold lead for Cloud9. 10,000 damage out of Sneaky.
You saw Sneaky's numbers there. That's because the fight was so extended and everyone kept maneuvering.
Look at here. Zazel rooted, he's been found out here, he's surrounded. Is there a way out for him? The Culling comes in, and just barely Zazel able to kite away. Sven Skarin, he finds Sven, and the fight continues. The health bars are low, but it's a revive. Again, Silas pulls back Zillion. They're coming back up. Redemption buys a few seconds, but what a flash! Sven Skarin finds the mid laner. It's 3-for-0, and Broken Blade's got a broken team. He's shattered as well. 5v1, they're looking for Baron. Out of Licorice. It was a slow laning phase, but an explosive team fight. Baron be an easy clear up for Sven, but down the bottom lane, they can walk up and get a bit of damage here if they can come down in time, but Bjergsen's healed back up. This could be the team fight right away. He flashes in, self-ult, and Svensker's in the front line. He's got to kite back now, but Galio plummets in, buys a bit more space. Look at the explosion on the front line. The quick revive on a 1. Niski is low. This time he is not pulled back up. Looking at a 4v5. Svensker gets the kill. He might lose Guardian Angel. So now it's a 4-versus-4. Waiting for the second round of the fight. Sion comes forward. Svensker will go down. TSM leading that fight by a kill. They slim. Again, Weiss threw it away. Mid being cleared out by Sven. He's got Sven behind him. The flash, the ult's on. Here comes Galio as well. Do they buy enough time, though? As the chunks come through, Zillion ult will revive one, but they can't save Sven Skarin. It's a 5v4. They've killed off Bjergsen. The fight can continue 4-on-4. Zazel's low, flashing away. Culling decent damage out from Sven. Look at the play. Will they go for the steal? Acadian's so low, though, and 3 doesn't help on the Drake. The fight might continue, but Bjergsen is dead. It's 4-on-4, missing a mid laner for a jungler. Stun on Broken Blade. He's unstoppable, running away. Look how low Acadian is, but the Dragon resets. They bought a lot of time.
TSM pickup, and it still does have value when you're trying to transition over to Baron to take down Baron.
TSM don't have anywhere else to go but to defend this Baron play. Zazel playing very far forward.
Licorice is holding on to Zillion ultimate right now. He's preemptively stole it for this team fight.
Zazel's in front, Smithy on the back line. Here comes the dive one more time. Who's going to get the res? As in forward they go. Looking for that first kill, but can't find it just yet. Zazel just dueling Broken Blade. Sven still safe in the back line. This resets come in. Sven Skarin is going to be, it's Niski dropping first, actually, 1-for-0. TSM are ahead. Culling traded back and forth. No knockup just yet on a Sven Skarin. And it's TSM executing better from a 10,000 gold deficit. Another chase in for Sneaky.
They're in enemy territory right now. Sneaky trying to force it.
Oh, Smoothie, he gets the kill. Broken Blade sure to follow. Jumps over the wall. They've got a blast plan as well. Acadian, he's low, but the wolves are on his side. Running away, finding a slow as well. Sven Skarin still on the chase. 4-versus-4, trying to regen up with the Warmogs, jumping over again. He's stolen Sion open, it's Licorice, just with a one-on-one, and he's got it with the auto attacks. And now Acadian has to run. Broken Blade as well. They're surely not gonna make it. Cloud9 are gonna clean it up and gain the delayed ace and map control with 4 alive. Uncontested, and C9 will make that their second Baron. Minor backdoor damage out of Sneaky as the bot lane gets cleared. So back and forth, TSM go. There's a stun instantly. He ults to get away, but TSM aren't really ready to go forward yet either. Top lane tier 2 falls. TP flank. This is the play to decide the game as Bjergsen comes around the backside. Has the ult. He's got to find the target. In they go. And they will burst down the Silas. Now they're re-engaged towards Sven, but they know they've got the Zillion nearby as well. So it's on towards Acadian. Sneaky has the damage. 4-versus-4, but Sven Skarin drops as well. 4v3 to TSM side. In towards Sven. Can he stay alive? The engage is there. Sneaky finds a double. One for Niski as well. Broken Blade running with the tanky stats that he has. But it's not enough defense. C9 at 3 alive. They will knock down the base, and Cloud9 will tie for second, taking down TSM.
What a game! We get a full display of the abilities of Sylas here. I'm very, very happy with the first NA Sylas. Full AP, constantly stealing the correct ultimates. Zillion ultimates on timing, reviving the correct people. Scion ultimates to get out of crowd control. Licorice just really, really flexible, I think, on this champion. Definitely the right player for it, but probably the star here, the one that did the most heavy lifting, Sneaky.
Oh, by far. I think Sneaky was absolutely massive in this one. Hugs from a lot of these players who know each other quite well. Cloud9 up to 3-2. A quick stumble last week, but TSM looked like some of the toughest competition in North America, and it was a close game for a very long time. The fights went back and forth. At the end of the day, Cloud9 executed better. Their new lineup, putting Niski in for Jensen,